Success often feels far away, so far away that many people never even begin. Days pass, weeks pass, yet the dream still seems distant. You imagine the person you want to become, but right now that version feels impossible. The goal looks huge and your progress looks tiny. That's when most people start losing hope because they expect fast results. Seeing others succeed makes it even harder, and you begin to wonder why they're moving faster than you. Questions start filling your mind. Am I doing enough? Am I good enough? The mountain doesn't get smaller. In fact, it seems bigger every day. Eventually, doubt becomes a habit, and habits are powerful. But then you notice something unexpected. The journey doesn't start at the top. It starts with one small step. The first step feels small, almost too small to matter. But every journey is built the same way, one step at a time. Soon, you realize you've already come farther than you thought. Small wins create momentum, and momentum creates belief. Success is rarely one giant action. It's usually many tiny actions repeated over and over. The habits you carry every day become your greatest strength. While others wait for motivation, you keep moving. And strangely, the climb starts feeling easier. Not because the mountain changed, but because you changed. The distance is still there, but now you know you can cross it. The journey isn't always smooth. Some days feel harder than others. Sometimes you slip. Sometimes you make mistakes. And in those moments, quitting feels tempting. But then you remember how far you've already come. Progress isn't about never falling. It's about getting back up. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's part of success. Every mistake leaves behind a lesson, and every lesson makes you stronger. The person climbing now is not the same person who started. Those small steps have quietly transformed you. And somewhere ahead, a breakthrough is waiting, closer than you think. Breakthrough is waiting, closer than you think. Every journey reaches a difficult stage, a point where progress feels painfully slow. You push harder and harder, yet nothing seems to move. That's when many people believe they've reached their limit. But sometimes the answer isn't more force. Sometimes it's a new perspective. There is often another way forward, one you couldn't see before. And suddenly, the obstacle that felt impossible is behind you. The challenge didn't just test you, it changed you. For the first time, you begin to see what's possible. The goal that once felt unreachable is now within sight. And deep inside, you know something important. You're closer than you've ever been. After all the struggle, you're finally here, closer to your goal than ever before. And suddenly, you remember something important. It all started with one tiny step. The progress felt invisible at first, but every step mattered. This is the breakthrough moment. The moment you realize you were capable all along. The view from the top is beautiful, not because of where you are, but because of who you've become. Then you notice something surprising. There is another mountain ahead, but this time you're not afraid. Because growth was never about reaching one goal. Growth is becoming the kind of person who keeps climbing. And now, you know the truth. No mountain is too far when you're willing to take the first step. Success isn't the end of the story. It's simply a moment to reflect. When you look back, the lessons matter more than the destination. Every failure taught something, and every success reinforced it. The person who once doubted everything is gone. A stronger version has taken their place. And now, you're ready for the next challenge. Because confidence isn't knowing you'll win. Confidence is knowing you'll keep moving. No matter what happens. The people who grow the most aren't the most talented. They're the ones who keep showing up day after day. The journey never truly ends. It simply evolves into something bigger. The fears that once stopped you are now reminders of how far you've come. The mountain hasn't changed, but your mindset has. And sometimes, your story becomes someone else's inspiration. Because every person who succeeds starts exactly the same way, with uncertainty, with doubt, and with a single step. If you're waiting for the perfect moment,